Oh, howdy, didn't see you there. I'm just catching up some reading on Super Mario, the Encyclopedia, the original guide, made by Dark Horse Comics. I love learning about video games, and I myself is what's considered a gamer. But I wish there was more gamers out in the world. We don't see enough of that these days, you know? That's why I've come up with my guide on how to be a gamer, especially a retro gamer. Because, you know, retro gamers are the best gamers. Now you may be asking yourself, how do I be a gamer? Well, other than depression, debt and depression, you gotta have a lot of time to play these games. It's like, how many games are there out in the world? What, maybe like 5 or more? That's a lot of games. And not everyone has the time to do that. So, that's why I introduced step 1. Destroy your social life. No more friends, no more family. Don't even worry about getting a special someone. Just focus on video games. Money goes to video games. Your time goes to video games. Your heart goes to video games. Nothing else. Now that you're done with step 1, it's time to move on to step 2. Buying your first game console. And if I may suggest, how about an NES? You know the NES, a classic game console from 1985. I don't know, have you heard of Super Mario Brothers? A classic, a staple of video games. And if you're too poor, or just a fucking loser, well, may I suggest the RES, made by Retrobit. It's not bad. Like, it gets the job done if you just, you know, want to pop in and play an NES game like that. It's like, what, $30 at most? It gets the job done. It's not amazing, but if you want to get started, there you go. See? Look, you've already got yourself started getting your first console. Now, what I suggest to do is just buy games when you see them for a good price. They may be something good like Super Mario Bros. And NES, like I have right here. You may get something bad or just mediocre like Eminem's Mini Madness on Game Boy Color, but if you get lucky enough, you'll get something like Pac-Man Collection on Game Boy Advance. Now, it won't always be the best. Some people will scalp games, and game prices do fluctuate a lot. But just keep your head up. You'll eventually get stuff, and if you don't, stealing's always an option. Now that you start collecting, you might get a bit crazy. Like I did with buying the Fire Emblem 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition. I am not a Fire Emblem fan. I've tried to play Fire Emblem. I think it's good, don't get me wrong. But I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay. I love some of the characters, don't get me wrong. It's just, I just can't get into it. But this Collector's Edition is probably one of the best items I probably own. What you don't want to do is eat your cartridges. That is not a part of the guide. Please do not eat your game cartridges. It's bad. You should never, like, pop open your case, take your game card, pop it in your mouth, let it sit, take it out, put it back into the case. You should never do that. Now, what I do suggest is video game merchandise. As you can see here, these are just 2 plush toys. I have more, they're inside at the moment. But these here are some of the best plush toys I've ever seen. Now, you got yourself a red Yoshi here, and a coin. Like I said, I'm not a Fire Emblem person. But these toys are so well made. And the coin plush is probably one of my favorite things of all time. Like, I just love this thing so much. See, that's how much I love it. I'm willing to throw it away. What step are we now? Like 7, 8? Let's say 5. Now, step 5. Get close to your console. Now, everyone should get close to the console. You know, you should play them as often as you can. You know, get to know the other users that use those consoles and, you know, show it off to your friends. But don't do what I do. Like, shoving a Game Boy Advance SP into your mouth. That's a bad idea. You may ruin your console. Step 6. Now, if you can't follow any of the steps, and this is your last resort, step 6. Become an anime fan. That's all I can say. Because if you cannot follow those goddamn 5 steps to become a gamer, then you can't be a gamer. I should know, I tried teaching the cops, and that didn't go too well.